Now, students, let us begin with the very foundation of the entire chapter, electric charge. Everything in electrostatics originates from one simple idea that matter has a property called charge, which allows it to experience and exert electrical forces. Charge comes in two types, positive and negative. This convention was introduced by Benjamin Franklin. But remember, it is only a naming choice. What matters is how charges interact. Like charges repel, unlike charges attract. This simple rule governs everything from atomic structure to large-scale electric phenomena. One of the most beautiful facts in physics is that charge is quantized. This means charge cannot take arbitrary values. It always exists in multiples of the elementary charge. This is why electrons, protons, and ions always carry fixed charges. Charge can neither be created nor destroyed. It can only be transferred. In any physical process, be it rubbing, collision, conduction, or ionization, the total charge of an isolated system remains constant. This principle alone helps us solve many G problems involving collision of charged bodies, transferring electrons, or grounding. Charge is a scalar quantity. If a body has several charge elements, the total charge is the algebraic sum of all those charges. This simple principle becomes extremely useful in multi-charge systems. There are three fundamental ways to charge a body: friction, conduction, and induction. Friction involves rubbing to transfer electrons between materials. Conduction is when a charged body touches another body and transfers charge directly. Induction is the most elegant method, charging without touching. A nearby charged object creates separation of charges due to repulsion or attraction. G loves questions based on this concept. Remember, electric charge does not depend on the frame of reference. Even if the observer moves with some velocity, charge remains unchanged. Key G insight. Whenever a question says charge is transferred, redistributed, or shed, your very first step should be to apply conservation of charge. This completes the first topic, electric charge, the very foundation upon which the entire electrostatics chapter stands.